think publishing a book on Amazon can change your life. It definitely improved mine, and I don't even have what most people would consider a ton of books. A lot of people think that publishing is just for traditional authors, but that's just not the case. The potential of the platform extends beyond that to the point that I don't see why every creator and every brand is not publishing on Amazon KDP. In fact, in 1 year alone, I made 6 figures from creating and publishing coloring books on Amazon. Crazy, right? And I was not a traditional author that had experience publishing books. Truth be told, when God gave me the vision to publish a book, I had no idea how I was going to get it done because I didn't have any published authors in my immediate circle. So the fact that I could do it should tell you that it's possible and that you can do it too. In today's video, I'm going to share a little bit more about my journey with the platform, why I think content creators should take advantage of the opportunity to publish on KDP, and how you could get started. First, let's talk about how I got started publishing my first book on Amazon. So a few years back, the job that I was working at was a job that I actually took because I was burned out in my career. Because as some of you may know, I have a master's degree in counseling, so I worked in the mental health field. So I wanted to take a job where I was not a manager, where I was not over anybody. I just simply came to work, did my job, and left, right? But then we had a busy season at work. We had customers that we spoke to all day long that were frustrated. So I got this particular customer on the phone. He was so mad because the system had technical issues. It had double billed him. So he was very upset with good cause. And he would not let me get a word in for like 45 minutes. He was fussing, going off on the phone. Prior to this, the company knew that it was a stressful time. So they tried to do things like give us bonuses, bring pizza. They brought us coloring books and all this stuff. So I had the little coloring book on the side. I said to one of my favorite coworkers that was beside me, I was like, pass one of those colored pencils or whatever. So I pulled out the little coloring book. Now, mind you, the job had given me this coloring book. I personally had not colored in a coloring book since I was a child. So this was not a pastime that I did all of the time. Like, this was not something that I looked at as as something fun to do, right? Or as a hobby. Him fussing was frustrating because I couldn't like help him because he just wanted to finish fussing. So I just let him do what he wanted to do. And when I started coloring, I noticed that I started feeling calmer. So I was like, let me find out these coloring books about to get me through the day. So then I had colored like all of the pages that I was interested in that particular book. It had a lot of patterns and shapes and stuff in it, right? So I went to go look for some more coloring books that I could color in to get me through the day at work. I was searching online and I was searching on Amazon, and I could not find any coloring books that had Black women on the cover. And so long story short, because the job was so stressful, I was like, God, what can I do to create passive income? And so that's when he gave me the idea to publish a book. And so once I made 6 figures in 1 year, that was the year I actually quit to become a full-time entrepreneur. That was just a little bit about my journey. But now I want to talk more about you. Why do I believe that content creators should take advantage of publishing a book on Amazon? I actually have 4 reasons for this. The first reason is because Amazon has made self-publishing services like KDP so easy to access. Consumers are constantly looking for more content and more books. And by self-publishing, you have more control over your work, and you get to choose how much you want to make from each book sold. And the next reason is, of course, because you can make additional income, whether you're doing it on the side or you want to eventually do it as a full-time author. And not only additional income, but publishing a book can also open up additional streams of income. If you watch this video, I talked about how I've been able to generate 7 different additional streams of income just by publishing one book on Amazon. So for example, if you create a paperback coloring book, you also have the option to make the paperback into a hardcover book as long as you have enough pages in your book. And then that can be an additional stream of income from that one book. Something else you can do is to create related products. So I have my coloring book, and then I also created my Shades of Brown color pencils. But maybe your book is starting a movement, so maybe you want to create t-shirts related to your book. Maybe you want to create digital products related to your book. When I first started publishing, I didn't even realize that people were going to start asking me how I created my book. So then, because I published a book, now I have a course that teaches other people how to create coloring books, workbooks, guided journals, and similar books. And if you are interested in creating your own book, then I'll leave the link below so you can download my free guide. But yeah, it would even open the door for coaching opportunities and and speaking opportunities if that is a goal of yours. And the next reason I believe you should be publishing a book is because publishing a book allows you to be seen as the expert or authority in your book's niche or topic. For example, if you create a workbook, workbooks are more than just blank pages. They're guides that walk your customer through specific exercises or processes. So whether that's learning a new skill, planning for success, or mastering a subject, your workbook is a tangible guide of your expertise. So when you craft exercises, worksheets, and activities, you're showing your customer your understanding of the subject. So you're not just providing information, but you're really facilitating transformation for them. So whether you're a coach, consultant, educator, or content creator that's looking to share your knowledge and empower others, publishing workbooks, coloring books, and guided journals on Amazon is an effective way to build credibility and authority in your niche. And last but not least, it allows you the opportunity to reach new audiences. So Amazon isn't just a marketplace. It's a global powerhouse when it comes to online retail. Millions of visitors browse and shop on Amazon every day. You publish your book, you're instantly putting it in front of an audience of your potential customer. Think about it. Your book could be discovered by someone halfway across the world who's searching for exactly what you have to offer. So when you optimize your book's metadata and mix that in with a little marketing, whether on or off Amazon's platform, you can increase your chances of getting your book in front of more eyes because it boosts your book in Amazon's algorithm and search results. These are the reasons that I believe that every creator and every brand should seriously consider publishing books on Amazon. Okay, so how can you get started? So once you have your idea, you can use tools like AI to help generate your content. So for coloring books, think of tools like Midjourney or ChatGPT that can create your images for you. Then you can use Canva to put your book together. You can even hire someone on Fiverr to do it for you. I'll leave the link below to a guy on Fiverr that I've used when I was helping one of my clients. And I'll also leave some additional tools that I've used. But once you have your content and your book's cover, you'll sign up for an Amazon account by going to kdp.amazon.com. Once you're in there, you would click on the yellow tab to go ahead and start creating your book. And then there's 3 sections that you'll see. You'll just make sure you complete the information under each section. Make sure you enter your pricing information because like I said, you get a chance to price your book according to what you want to make per book sold. Then make sure you review the terms and conditions and hit publish. I also like to order proof copies of my book just so I can see the book up close and personal as well. But I'm just so thankful at how the Lord gave me an idea to publish a book and how Amazon KDP was the door that was used to bring this vision to life. It's expanded my business, helped me reach a broader audience and community, and made me and others feel seen all along the way. I hope this video has inspired you to consider getting started publishing your book. Whether you're a personal brand looking to establish your authority, or a business owner seeking to connect with your audience on a deeper level, or even a creator with a passion to create and share. Because publishing creative books on Amazon is a powerful way to make your mark in the world. So if you've been on the fence about publishing a book, I encourage you to take the leap. No matter if it's a guided journal, a workbook, a coloring book, an activity book, a children's book, whatever. Your book has the potential to inspire, educate, and entertain customers around the world. So if this video has inspired you to consider publishing your book, then watch this video next. Okay, guys, until next time, bye-bye.